Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Destined for Beauty. I'm coming to you guys here with this nice, simple, smoky eye look. If you're interested to see how I got this look, please continue to watch. So we're going to go ahead and prime our eyelid and set it with finishing powder. This is just to make sure that all our colors are blended together smoothly on the same color base. Next, we're going to begin with a fluffy, flat brush, and we're going to go ahead and blend in this reddish brown shade. This is going to serve as our transition color. So you're going to blend this in, and you're going to go ahead and wing out the outer eye part, or just the outer part of your eyelid, just to give it a wing effect. Since we're not going to use any liner, this is going to give us that nice winged out effect without actually using the eyeliner. We're going to go back in again with this deeper brown shade on a even fluffier brush, and we're going to put this directly into the crease. So we're going to apply this right below the transition shade, but into the crease, not necessarily on the eyelid. And we're going to drag this underneath the waterline as well, because we want that nice smoky effect to be around the entire outside corner of the eye. The key to this look is blending, girls. So please blend, blend, blend to your little heart's desire. The easiest thing to do is take a little bit of eyeshadow at a time and blend that color in. You don't want to start with a lot of eyeshadow. Please be sure to tap your brush each time that you apply a new shade, and that way you can, build up the intensity, because it's a lot harder to take away color than it is to build it up. So just think about that. Now for the black shade, we're going to go in with this really small, dense blending brush. We're going to start on the outside via the eye. I'm just going to pack this on really kind of heavily and stay focused on that outer part before we start to blend it upward. This way you can make sure that the intensity is right there on the lid. And we're not going to re-dip the brush or anything. We're going to use just only the black eyeshadow on the brush to begin to blend upward. Now what you can do is, once you're going into the crease, just hold your brush at an angle, that way an upward angle, so that way it'll go ahead and do most of the blending for you and you don't have to focus too much on that. So we're going to drag this along the bottom waterline. Again, we're not going to reapply any more shadow onto the brush. We're just going to use what's already on the brush, because again, we're blending up the color and we're building it up to the intensity that we want it to be. We're not going to keep applying and packing it on and packing it on. We're just going to use what's on the brush to get it to blend out nice and smooth before we apply any more shadow. Next, we're going to go ahead and get the inner part of our lid together. We're going to apply this nice cream shade. You can use any cream from any eyeshadow palette that fits your fancy. You can use a more flesh shade if that's better for you, but I'm just going to use this cream shade here and just really pack it on to the first part of my eyelid here out into the middle. You just want to make sure that it's blended in with that black color good, so it has a nice even fade, and make sure you get the inner tear duct well as well. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and just blend out those harsh lines. The key to this look is no harsh lines. So pretty much there's not many colors involved, just a lot of blending, and more blending. Make sure you get that nice winged out effect and blend underneath the eyelid as well. That'll keep everything nice and soft and beautiful the way that we're going for this look. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and highlight the brow bone and the inner tear duct area with this nice little highlighter here, and that's just to give it that nice little additional pop and sexiness. So after we go ahead and highlight the brow bone and get that inner tear duct, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and pop on our other eyelash. You go ahead and finish up the rest of the face, and voila, there you go, a nice Valentine's Day look, this nice Valentine's kind of smoky eye look for you. And I thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to another tutorial of mine. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any content in the future. I love you guys so much, and remember, everyone is destined for beauty.